Meanwhile, back at the Heart of Heroes.
Back and forth like a supernatural yo-yo.
Never imagined that.
Pretty much like that's pretty much what I've been doing. I've been coming in and going out, coming in and going out.
Magic egg cups.
Yeah. Fun fact, he doesn't. Though there are some dick moves that they pull in the lake level I really hate.
Such as?
There's a particular group of monsters you have to kill. Ooh, one of my favorite weapons in the game.
Well, who is this person?
Blood Moneth Skull Cleaver.
Fortesque guy?
Yeah.
If this Zorak's so bad, why'd you get to go back?
They took away this accent in the remake, and I think it's a grave crime.
Blood Moneth Skull Cleaver.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus.
If I had time to read it in the Sleeping Village, you would learn that he died trying to attempt an attack on a garrison armed with only the spike on his helmet.
Still, I lend you my axe. You a swing her, you a throw her. She thirsts for a slaughter as much as I.
Jesus.
Yeah, this guy's nuts, but I love him.
Drink deep of demon blood, my proud beauty.
Now, is he talking to Fortesque or his axe?
The axe.
The axe.
Oh, of course.
Now, with the axe here, do you remember the arm I showed off way back in part 1 or something?
Yeah.
This pretty much is the replacement for the arm. You can whack with it, and you can throw it like a boomerang.
Okay.
Cool.
The damage is pretty goddamn good on this thing. It's one of my favorite weapons.
What's the trade-off?
No trade-off.
Huh.
Sweet.
Other than if you're in the middle of a tussle and you already throw your axe, you have to wait for it to come back to you.
If he were to have a voice, I wonder what he would sound like.
He does.
Yeah, pretty much Kenny McCormick.
Yeah, that's technically a voice.
Now that we're done at the Sleeping Village, let us head to the Asylum Grounds.
To the Asylum Beyond.
Indeed.
I think they're wrestling.
You just get a room, guys.
That's the asylum we're going to, but meanwhile, we gotta play through Riddles.
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 Ah, it's Arkham Asylum all over again.
Although not as fun.
Well, these are fun. These riddles are fun.
Not compared to Arkham Asylum.
True. Oh, a unicorn.
Now I have to meet Jack of the Ass, Green.
Who the hell is that? Is that Tonberry?
Why not?
So what are we doing here?
Our main goal here is to solve the dungeon by talking to Jack of the... Oh, fuck you.
Get up on the Hydra's back!
Ah! Plants!
Anyway, our main goal here is to solve the puzzle and gain access to the asylum. To do that, we have to meet the quote-unquote gatekeeper, Jack of the Green. I love that sword. When it's enhanced, anyway.
Now, if I recall, we ran into some sort of programming error here.
I think it's more like the limitations because something fucked up.
Greetings, Sir Fortesque. My name is...
I like how his voice is so clear.
I am the master of riddles.
Not what you would expect from a stone face with a Canadian jaw problem.
But only once you've answered 4 riddles. Puzzles so fiendishly difficult, so perplexingly complex, that no man has ever solved them.
You have to remember, this is probably credible here, given this 1300s.
My first riddle. At night they come without being fetched. By day they are lost without being stolen.
Star.
Well done. Well, unfortunately for Jack of the Green, he didn't count on being in a video game, so now our logic has advanced a lot better. But it's not just enough for him to for you to give him the answer. No, you gotta trapeze through these gardens and find 5 items that he wants, or the items he needs. In this case, stars. Now we gotta whack 3 more star trees. Anybody have anything they want to say?
The only reason why Elliot knew the answer to that riddle is because he watched this part before.
Yeah.
Yeah, I watched the test playthrough. What are those things? Like, seriously?
They're supposedly demonic gatekeepers.
They are the enemy. That's all that matters.
They are chalice fodder.
Yes. They go by many names. I
Porky,
like
beef.
chalice fodder.
But
Yeah.
you can call me Sir Finkelberg.
Motherfucker. Let this guy go do what he wants to do.
Why?
That explains it.
And Fortesque.
I like a challenge.
No.
Wow.
I like my chalice fodder.
Trust the old axe. It always comes back.
It's like Captain America's shield.
Or any boomerang for that matter.
And there's your Avatar: The Last Airbender reference, folks.
What?
Avatar: The Last Airbender. Sokka's boomerang.
Oh.
Oh, I was just talking about your typical boomerang. It wasn't even an Avatar reference. You could have said Legend of Zelda, regular boomerang,
Could have, couldn't I?
Or an Australian.
Final Fantasy. Yeah.
An Australian?
But my star riddle was but a trifle. I always like to begin with.
Meanwhile, I'm just showing all the collision detection this game has, which is really good. You dash into a wall, you hit him to come to a complete stop.
Thanks, Riddle.
I like how I got my sword picking his nose.
I live for the crown. Without it,
I am not.
Oh, that's a clown.
Indeed. So now we gotta go back through the maze again.
Which is a pretty easy maze. I mean,
Well,
Well, in addition to having to solve riddles, you also have to traverse through this, so they didn't want to make section 2 needlessly complicated.
yeah, for the most part.
Silver
Yay!
Shield. Cool. Where are those things coming out anyway?
That would be souls. Anyway, this clown here. Gotta make him laugh. However, these things have an odd timing. So basically, you want to get them all to the point where the next hit turns to smile on the guy. And then run about it in the following order. Ready? Shit, I fucked up.
Ah, great.
Just start over, man. I don't think you're going to catch up at
Yeah.
this point.
Yeah, but notice here how the smiley faces have different timing schemes.
Yes.
Fuck you.
It's a rather odd puzzle.
But once it's all done,
Stop laughing at me!
yeah, it was a
yeah.
very clever, I'm sure.
I like how the clown's smoking.
Haste, Sir Knight, but I wish to see the vicinity effects when you hear my next.
Meanwhile, I'm gonna take. Meanwhile, I'm gonna
I
take
do
some.
like how Jack the Green gets more
Defensive.
panicky
Yeah.
as you solve more riddles.
Meanwhile, I'm gonna take some hits to the face because I'm a boss like that. And now we gotta go back for the riddle number 3.
Now, the programming error that I was bringing up earlier was that I can't exactly recall what happened.
But yeah, but for some reason Jack wouldn't talk to us, and we were only done 2 riddles.
Yeah.
That completely fucked us up.
Face like a tree,
And then you get some sound effect like this, which is really weird.
a great beast I be, yet vermin frighten me.
An elephant?
Bingo. You
A
know your
ballpoint.
riddles are bad if Elliot's getting them right.
A ballpoint banana.
What? A ballpoint with venom? I didn't know what the fuck you just said.
A ballpoint banana.
Oh. Tasty.
Now, what do you call people that are in a rush? Rush? Russians!
Boo!
Oh.
That's 60s Batman.
I got it! Someone rushes gonna slip on a banana and break their neck!
Meanwhile, we deal with Guardian Cthulhu up here.
I'm gonna bring up a James Bond reference. I was gonna say Octopussy. But
It's only relevant because of the first word of that, octo.
yeah. I never knew you could name a movie that title.
That's right, first called Face Cthulhu.
Pazuzu!
No, Guardian Cthulhu.
Okay, Garden Cthulhu. Pazuzu is a completely different creature.
Yeah. Looks like a fucking beast in Shin Megami Tensei games.
That's real?
Wasn't that also the name of
It was
Professor
the name of the demon in Exorcist 2.
No,
actually.
I know that, but I was saying, didn't Professor Farnsworth in Futurama name that his bird?
Yeah, gargoyle. Anyway, here's the catch with this puzzle. We have to guide this little mouse, which looks like a freaking mouse from a
Computer.
computer. Thank you. And we gotta guide it past these RC cats. Easier to do than you think it is.
Easier
Just
said
hug
than
the
done,
wall.
really?
No, easier to do. Just hug a wall, and your money, honey.
They're after the mouse.
No, they're not gonna kill the mouse.
Hey! Get back here!
You have to die! Because I'm the hero.
Trollus fodder! Face me!
What?
All you gotta do is hug this down here.
This...
This, right off the edge of oblivion. Beyond this garden is...
And in this void are trees. I mean, look, seriously, go to the right.
Son of a bitch, we're just hitting all the X-Death references we
Yeah,
can
look,
lately.
the trees are floating in the void.
Yeah, I know.
Is that a mosquito?
Alright, now
So
that we got that done.
The answer to this riddle is obviously the elephant, but you need the elephant to move.
You spot my bluff. I pretended that riddle.
Why are elephants afraid of mice anyway?
I think it's a stereotype nowadays more so than actual truth.
But I always
If the Simpsons is anything that we believe, that fucking elephant will kill you if you go near it as a mouse.
mind what holds
But why is it afraid of mice, I mean?
I don't know. I'm not sure if that's really true or not either. Oh, I'm using the weak sword.
You only have one more attack left.
Is that Oogie Boogie?
Holy shit.
Nah.
Yeah, Oogie Boogie wasn't made of grass.
I tolerate the moon and stars. I can't abide the sun. Banish me with torchlight and you'll see me turn and run.
That is?
I'm trying to think this, actually.
Put in the Jeopardy theme.
Let's see. Abide by the sun.
Elliot, I know you're just just wasting time until Matt finds out the fucking answer.
No, I'm seriously trying to figure this out. I want to figure this out.
By all means.
A vampire?
Close.
Frankenstein?
Darkness.
Oh, okay.
You're gonna attack the darkness?
Not quite.
Well, first we gotta get a chalice. Which
Or
is conveniently right there.
Or Magic Egg Cup.
Okay. Golden magic cup. Sounds prestigious.
Sounds awesome.
I know that word 'cause I looked it up in a dictionary.
Jesus Christ!
That would be a bomb. I hear a healing fountain and I need it. Ah. Are you tired, bro?
No, I'm not. I'm just finding things a little more difficult to say because this place is not very interesting to me.
This one ain't, I'll give you that much. It's a maze like you think you'd like to expect in childhood. Like, you know, sometimes you like when you think about a force maze, you think it'd be interesting. In reality, it's not.
I'm not really a fan of any kind of maze though.
Boo.
In anything.
Johnny hates getting lost.
I don't know anybody that enjoys getting lost.
That's a good point.
Who enjoys getting lost?
Idiots.
Well, I think we had a good jab at Ted getting lost.
I wasn't aiming at Ted. Leave the boy alone.
Yes, sir. And that's it. Come in here.
Whoa!
Get a light under your ass.
Pull into your inner lead majors.
It took me ages to come up with that darkness one.
Really?
Very
Apparently.
outrageous as it
Damn it, I forgot you can't freaking go in the menu in these parts. And Fortesque's not even thinking anything of it. He's just like, Christ's sake, let me get back to my menu. And that's why I never do no item quests in Medieval.
Pretty sure there's plenty of videos out there that do that.
Yeah, but that's why I don't. I like power. Power is sexy. Ergo, give me more power. Have we talked to him one final time?
You think you're so clever, don't you? Here you are, Sir Clever Clogs.
Clever
I
Clogs?
three passages
Clever
to
Clogs.
my maze. Find your own way out.
Oh, fuck you too, buddy.
His voice sounds very familiar. I'm trying to.
Does.
I've noticed that it does too. I just can't pin the face to the name.
Me neither.
So now that we're free to go, we are finally free to exit the Asylum Grounds. Which is simply put, to the right here. Fuck you too. One last riddle one last huzzah before we leave.
Oh.
Problem is, we gotta play by chess rules.
The rook can only go straight up or straight left and right.
Yeah. The queen could go anywhere, as many spaces as she wants. So can the king.
Except he only moves one. Well, yeah.
They're all gonna move only one in this particular part.
Now, once they're in their specific square, they're locked into place, right?
Yeah.
You can't accidentally hit them to get them moving again?
Exactly.
Okay.
This level was cut out completely in the remake.
Really?
Yeah. Oh shit. I probably should have moved the bishop first.
No, you're fine.
Yeah, I know. It's just I really hate moving the bishop sometimes, even though you know how to move them.
Are the chess pieces?
I like how they react to pain.
Pretty much.
I was like, ow.
Oh no.
We're out.
Hey, you think that the gate would open? No, it's just
That would
opens up
make
another
sense.
piece into the chest.